Master on the beat, boy.
Welcome to Sector 1FD, home of the legendary bounty hunter One Forsaken Gaming. Sit back and enjoy the show.
It's One Forsaken Gaming in Sector 1FG. 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 Sector 1FG. Sector 1FG. Let me tell you about my boy DAVID. There ain't a Metroid game that he can't beat. Let's talk about the original, yeah, the OG. He beat Ridley, Kraid, him in the brain with ease. On Metroid 2, he flew the planet SR388. And every time he plays it, he makes it look like a piece of cake. He beat the queen so clean, yeah, he sealed her fate. The next thing that he seen was Squishy's birthplace. In Super Metroid, they kidnapped his baby from the space station. So he quickly went back to Zebis with no hesitation. The evil mother brain had more sub-bosses waiting. But in the end, it was Squishy who saved him. On Metroid 4, he got that fusion with the DNA. Little shop of horses in the shadows doesn't wanna play. The ex-parasite eventually saved the day. In Metroid Dread, yeah, that's a story for another day. It's One Forsaken Gaming in Sector 1FG. 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 Sector 1FG. Sector 1FG.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to Sector 1FG. I am One Forsaken Gaming, and this is my official run for Week 12 of the Retro Gaming League. This week's game is Splatterhouse on the TurboGrafx-16. Much like the last time, I am playing on original hardware, so this is going to be a lot of fun. It's a very short game. It'll only take us, I mean, this is going to be a very short stream, but nonetheless, I want to get this done and over with. It shouldn't take too long, hopefully. The rules are we have 1 hour to complete the game or get as far as we can. If we do run out of continues, then we are able to restart the game and go back through it as much as to see if we can progress even further and all that stuff. So anyway, so the timer starts when you gain control of Jason Voorhees. I mean, Rick. I'm sorry. And the funny thing is, like in this version, his mask is red instead of white, which makes things kind of interesting. But anyway, all right. So those are the rules, and let's get my timer ready to go. And let's go. I'm deciding to do my run a little bit early this week because I think it'd just be take a little bit of pressure off. Also would give me a little extra time in order to practice next week's game, which I've never played before, which is Gimmick on the Famicom. Didn't beat me. He didn't beat me to the ladder. That's good. Getting it done a little early this week. Cool. It's one level out of the way. This game is not easy. I actually think this one is much harder than the second one for the Genesis. Hesitate there for just a second. Who doesn't love Splatterhouse? I mean, all the goriness and everything else of it. It is pretty nasty what some of the stuff they do. But also being the TurboGrafx-16, there's a little less in it. But I have to say, this was a pretty darn good translation for it. For an arcade, there's a few less enemies in it than I'm used to, but hey, we'll take it for what it is. Splat. One up. So it's sitting here like, oh yeah, the chair. Alright, cool. Far so good. And smack. I don't know why it said knives. It's like they leave them on the ground. You can actually pick them up and use them, but it's kind of pointless. Dogs before they become a problem. Cool. That's unloaded. Bunch of caps in his butt. Well, in his chest, whatever. Like, one thing I do recall in Splatterhouse for the arcade was that when you cross the bridge where those little thin puddles were on the ground that were moving back and forth, there were some more of those little deformed babies that were in there in the arcade. In this version, not so much. Only put so much on this little cart. Go. Hate this part. Really, really hate it. Mirror images that come out and get you are just, they're a pain. always get nailed, and I'm trying to save my health as much as possible, but... There we go. Because of this part right here. That's the reason why. Gotcha. Whew. It's like you can't skip this part either, which sucks. Thanks a lot there. I'm pressing the start button, but it won't skip. Stage 5, let's go. On. Come on, really? Get me up over that stupid gap. What's up, Angel? You're still awake? I can't sleep. Oh, come on, really? Get me through the door. Insomnia kicking in. Yeah. I'm gonna let this guy beat me. I'm not gonna not take damage here, so I'd rather just start it over. Because that's literally right here. I mean, who knows? I could have gone through it without taking damage, but whatever. Yep, I would have gotten through it. Well, oh well. I would have killed myself on the next part anyway. So. Bye-bye. It's alright. Ah. Oh, come on, really? That was not happening. Decided to quick dip in some. I'm on the day. Oh, day 2. There you go. Hope it works out for you. Yeah, play it safe. A good choice, though, nonetheless. Wish you the best. Ouch. What's the time limit on this one? 1 hour. We're already over halfway through this, so... Ha! Got him. I took the 1 damage. I was expecting to take at least 1 more. That's good. There's only 2 more levels in this game. Next one is the biggest pain there is, though. Hate this next level, and the last level is easy. Ah. I'm gonna take that damage already. This level here is gonna get a lot of people if they make it here. These bubbles are just random. There's no, like, in particular spot that they, like... I'm surprised that actually worked. Normally I would get hit. Missed him. Let go of me. Yes! Got it! God, I hate that boss. Like, you can keep punching and punching and punching away at it and everything, and it just does not go away. Come on. A 1 death run would be awesome. Woo! Jumpy, jumpy. Yeah, I've beaten this. I was practicing like all evening. Screwed up. Probably gonna have to go through this again. So I can get some good RNG here. Woo! This isn't good. Oh, I jumped too far. No. This is the final boss, by the way. This is definitely not my best time I've gotten, but this is pretty close. Alright, we should get it this time. Another about another minute here. Ah! Kept walking right into it. Got him. There it is. Oh, come on. What the hell? No, really? That was lame. I thought that was it. Shoot, I'm gonna have to check my time on this one for the judges. I have to add another second or two because I stopped my timer because he was dead. That was lame. Have to go back through it again. Ugh. I pressed jump. Oh, man. Of course, it has to happen on my official run. There it is. Jeez. What a crapper. I had to waste a whole nother minute because of the crap that got me. Yeah, it was cheap, but that's it. It's like, I already had them. What a... And that sucks. I could have had this in under 19 minutes. Oh well. Such is life. Smack. Crap. Crap. Oh well. I mean, that's not too shabby. I mean, I'll have to let them decide what really happened, but I can always redo it if need be. But, it's alright. We got it done. We got it over with. Appreciate that, Angel. Appreciate you coming in this late at night. Let this thing go to the end. Right. I mean, that's what I said. This game is pretty fun, though. Really quick little game. Just like Splatterhouse 2 for the Genesis, it's really short. Splatterhouse 2, I mean, this one is definitely harder than the Genesis, than the second one for the Genesis. Just a little bit. Now it's early in the morning. Yeah, that's true. Well, it's just past midnight here, so we can start our runs as early as midnight on the Monday of Eastern time. So technically, it's 9 o'clock my time. So I was like, you know what? This is Splatterhouse. I'm familiar with it. Whatever. Let's just go through it. I've been averaging between 18 to 20 minutes per run, so this is pretty much what I've been getting. Although I was robbed. I did start my timer again, though, so that was a good thing. Because, like, wait, no! Close this out. Alright, remind everybody to... Let's start at 3:14. It's only midnight for me. Alright, well, just to remind everybody to please check the About section of the page for the Instagram, Discord, Facebook merchandise store. And don't forget to subscribe over to the YouTube side where most of my streams as well as my other recorded content are uploaded over there. I'm going to be back again this weekend. We are going to be doing my full celebration of my 6th anniversary of being a content creator. We're going to be doing some Metroid Rogue Dawn on the Nintendo Famicom as well as the Guardian Legend to celebrate. So hope you guys can come back in or come join me on this weekend. So until next time, everybody, as always, please take care of yourselves and one another. And I will see you back here next Saturday morning around 5:30 Eastern time, or I'm sorry, 8:30 a.m. Eastern time for some Metroid Rogue Dawn. So on behalf of Little Squishy here, Squiggly Little Shop of Horrors, have I played Dawn Prime 4 yet? No, I am going to be playing it for Christmas. Little squishy, squiggly little shop of horrors, Talon and Dawn are little baby Metroids. As we say in Chozo, Tarbernata Mushnu Duckins. See you next mission. Have a great day, everybody!